Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Hey, hey. Oh, guess who's missing in action? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. We are kind of between storms right now. So I thought that I would come on and let's just get this going. Happy Sunday, everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the She Shed. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to get y'all stamped in. Let's see who's here first. Let's see who's here. Who we stamping in? Flashy, what are we doing? Isn't he a mess? Victoria was here earlier and Rosie was here earlier. I hope you guys are still here. Petra, good to see you. Yes, we're getting some storms here today, but I want some rain is what I want. Hey Annie, glad to see you. Sharing Creates is here. Hey. Hi Cheryl, good to see you, my friend. Okay, oh, Victoria is here. She says she is lurking tonight, trying to get a few orders done. I'm so glad you have orders. That is totally awesome. Hi, Sally. Hi, Colleen. I did have a wonderful time in Colorado. I sure did. Mary's here. Hey, Mary. So let's get these folks stamped in. Yeah, so we can talk to them. I got a couple finishes this week. Oh, you guys are all stamped in and so glad to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought I would do is just kind of get y'all caught up on what's been going on. Feels like we haven't had like a hi, how y'all doing kind of thing for a while. That's what it feels like, Get caught up on what you guys are doing. Bree, good to see you. How's it going? Hey, what day are you at? Gosh, I'm so far behind on everybody's watching anybody's videos. Um, what day is the 100-day thing? What are you at now? I finished our cowl for the something golden. I finished it. I'd put it on, but it's a little warm. I turned this air conditioner off so it wouldn't be too noisy and turned the other one on. But here's how it turned out, and it's wonderful. It is. Now, this is Woolly Wool. This is that Stitch Please by Premier. And y'all, this is kind of woolly. It's 100% wool. So it can't go in the washer and dryer or it will be felted. So I hand washed it with some wool wash, and then I used some hair conditioner, and I sprinkled a generous amount of that and just kind of whooshed it in there, and then let it dry. Looks like the mountains in California. It's going to be really warm. It is. And so if you guys remember, and I know we have to use our imaginations, but this is meant to look like the Golden Gate Bridge. It's supposed to look like the Golden Gate Bridge. So I will get this written up for you guys at some point and all that good stuff, but not right now. Not there yet. So that one is finished. Oh, did Shad come in? Is he here? Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Day 75. Okay. Wow. And you're still doing it so good. That is awesome. So if you guys haven't seen it, Breezy is she's posting on her channel. She's posting all of her days. You guys can go and watch them. How are you, Tammy? Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. There's Shad. Are you feeling better? You think you're alive and you're feeling better, I hope. I do have a necklace on. You know, it's got all my babies. This is my necklace with all my babies. And Mr. Fiber. Mr. Fiber and the girls and the grandkids and all of her babies. No, if you put a picture in, you're good. If you put a picture in with your progress, Annie, then that's going to count. That's going to count. And you get it because you're here, you get one. You get an entry. Every time you're in the chat, you get an entry. And then um I'm talking about for book club, on the nights of book club. And then if you put a picture in the group or you send it to me or whatever you do, that's another entry. So you're good. Just put a picture in. You'll be fine. Even if it's not finished, you guys. You have until the end of the day, Monday, to get that in because I'm counting everything up. You did. You put one in there already, Bree. I have already read the new book, but I have started it again, yes, but I haven't got very far. Been kind of busy doing some other things. Hi, Sandy. You're doing the log cabin? Oh, isn't it wonderful? I started another one. I'll show y'all that too. Yes, I've already read that book, the A Serial Killer's Daughter. I've already read it, and I'm just going to redo it because I have it on Audible. Angora bunny. Cinnabon, how cute. I used to have a bunny. It wasn't Angora, but I used to have a bunny when I was little. I was not very big, and Mama said that she used to say that bunny was bigger than me. I'd carry up that bunny around like this, legs and head here and all the body hanging down, and I'd carry that bunny around. Oh, bunnies can be so fun. So I also finished the other cowl. Show you all that. You ready? It made such a huge difference to block this. Shad, behave now. Of course you can eat them, just like the chickens, you can eat them, but we're not going to. Oh, you guys, it is just so me. Even if it doesn't have teal in it. So I base this on the bisexual flag. And it just turned out so beautiful. Knocking things over. If I want to, I can turn down the collar like that on either end. I can wear it the other way. Yeah, that's the thing I like about it. He's giving us a hard time, Sally. He's just giving you a hard time. Oh, isn't he funny? And then see, I could wear it like that if I wanted the purple. Isn't it wonderful? It's, would you have thought that it was this wide when I was doing it on my deal? Would you have thought so? Look how wide it is. So if you guys don't know, this one is called the Flame Cowl, and it is a pattern by Laura of Knit for Brains Designs on Etsy is where you can find the pattern. And I did not get all the way through the pattern. I stopped. But you can totally do that. You can customize it. With hers, there would have been probably at least 1 or 2 more repeats of that flame pattern. And I did start the flame pattern. I wanted to be done. And I really like it at this height. I really like it. Hers was meant to be used with minis. So when you get your advents, you can put each mini in and do the sections. So I love how it turned out, and I can wear it all year. So yeah, I got those finished. I also made it's mosaic, y'all. It's mosaic. Look. Yeah, I put the flames out. That's good, Mary. I did. I put the flames out. Hey, Laura. Oh my gosh. If you guys have not seen the sweater that Petra did, you have to go watch her video. Just tell us the title, Petra, in there about which one it was. I think it was her last video, unless you put one up recently. And she is doing the old blossomous color, and she's making a sweater. It's just so pretty. I'm just so tickled to see. I was like, oh, look. It just made me so happy to see it. It really did. It's so pretty. And if you guys didn't catch it in the beginning, I'm between storms right now. So I can hear the thunder, and I don't know. That one sounds like it's going away from us, but there's another one coming. So if I have to duck out early, y'all will know. Anyway, it's mosaic. So this is a bookmark. This one is for Solomon. So here's your bookmark, Solomon. If you're watching, I love you, honey. And Oliver, I'm making you one too. So I've got to finish another one before I go, because I'm going to see the kids again this week. Oh, you're doing a mosaic blanket? Nice. What colors are you doing, Sharon? I'm playing around with the mosaic to do this because I've not done a lot of color changing stuff. But my daughter, Carrie, she bought me a book from my Amazon list for Christmas. Might have been for my birthday. Who knows anymore? But it's a mosaic book, mosaic crochet. Oh, hold on. I got to work on my nose real quick. Okay. And so I'm going to get the book out now and see, because I noticed that there's actually a way in which you fold over your colors when you are changing them. So I was learning how to go over it. But also when you change color, you have to, I want everything to stack up in line. Okay. And that's what I need to look at. I need to get the book out and see how you make it stack up. So just beginner at that. Okay, so it was your last one after your trip. Oh, I know you had a good time on your trip. I know you did. So Sharon's doing hers in a gray background with green patterning. Showlock, lots of pine trees. Oh, how cool. Oh, a whole row is not fun at this point, Bree. because where you are right now on that blanket, that's a long way around. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very disappointing. Hey, Lori. Hi, Wendy Joe. It's good to see you guys. Now, I know my videos are a little slower right now, but a lot of that is because I'm traveling right now. This is my travel time, and I got things going on. I will tell you, um, there's some things that are happening in the background I don't want to talk about right now, but yeah, I'm fixing to be pretty busy. Just saying. But right now is my travel time, and then I'll be home for a little while, and then I may be traveling again. Let's just leave it at that right now. Everybody is fine. Dad's fine. The babies are fine. Everybody's fine. It's just there's some things going on, but we'll get there. I'll be telling y'all as we go along. But just so you know, there may not be as many videos right now. So, and then I'm working on the cape. I want to get this cape finished. Remember, I showed this to you while I was at my dad's. This is the Annie's Caring Crochet Club, and it's the superhero cape. Oh yeah, I got my nails done too. But it's a superhero cape, and it's Capes for Kids is the organization it's going to. And I got the top part done. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, so this is the top part, and you put the Velcro on either side, and so that they can put it around them and put the Velcro. That's that part. And then as you see here, it's kind of growing on this part. This is the cape part I'm working on now. Started it. So right now my focus is to get that done so I can get it in the mail. I'm going to get the Warm Up America boxes finished and get them in the mail. I have stickers to send out to Bree and Annie, so your stickers are coming. Hi, Nisi. Good to see you. It's going to be cute. And I'm hoping to at least take that pattern with me when I go to Chelsea's, or get 3 done this week. We'll see. I got to at least get the 1 done. Then maybe I can get 2 more done and send them afterwards. But I was kind of hoping to get 2 done to take with me, but I don't know. The bookmark, yeah. I don't know about the capes. Oh, got my Texas cup today, you guys. Today's the Texas cup. Okay, what has been going on with me? I don't think that's going to work, Annie. Hey, Dawn's World. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome. What did Nisi do? I missed it. Oh, strawberries. That reminds me of my Papa Bill. My Papa Bill had a garden, and he grew strawberries and tomatoes. To organize your craft room, and it's done. It's just done. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. What a good feeling, huh, Sandy? What a good feeling to have it done. Just flicking, and nothing's happening. Why is this thing not working? Okay, so my Carrie was home. So Mr. Fiber and I went, you know, his birthday was back in November. And I had told him that when I got home from my dad's, because I wound up being at dad's in Colorado on his birthday through Thanksgiving. That was the second trip. And I thought we could go do something. And then we had Christmas and we had stuff happen during January. I don't even know what all has happened to this year, you guys. I don't know what happened to this year. Well, we still hadn't been anywhere. And then I went to back to dad's again. And Chelsea was here and we just never did go. So we did. So we only went to Wichita Falls, and we spent the night, and we went to the casino, and we had dinner at Johnny Carino's, and it was delicious. And I got to see Carrie, and we had manicures and pedicures together. And oh my gosh, I've gotten to see her twice within 1 month, and I am just so excited. And I'll get to see Chelsea and the boys twice in 1 month. So I am one happy mama grandma right now. Mama grandma, mama momo. They call me Momo. Oh, and and that's not. I'm gonna put a video out before I go to Chelsea's so y'all can see that I'm working on my Starry Night. That's the next one is the Starry Night. And if you have not entered, you have to get your picture in on Amber and Donna's. It's a Hurley's Hand-Eyed podcast on Facebook group page to get entered into their make-along by midnight tonight. And that's what I need to get done because I haven't got my picture in yet. I bet so. And now you know what you have, right? You've been through the whole room and you know what you have. That's what's awesome about redoing it. Oh, isn't it fun to see them playing? Oh, they're just probably chasing their tails of, you know, whatever. Oh, it was so good. I had the chicken tambala, if you know what that is. You think that's your favorite? I can't decide between the sea salt ones and the white cheddar. Oh, I can believe you getting lost in the YouTube streets, Denny. But hi, Denny Benini. Can y'all hear the thunder? It's really rumbling out there. Oh, and your room is all clean. That's a good feeling. Have that done and then have them coming. Now, so you guys know I got to go see Carrie. I went to go to my dad's, and then I rented a car and I drove. It was about 4 hours and saw Carrie. I got to go to the hot springs. Did you guys get to see any of those pictures? Yes, iCloud. I know. Hush now. Do, 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 do. Well, I did post it on. I did post them on the group. Yeah, we went to the hot springs in Colorado. I got to go to the hot springs. Here's me and Carrie. If y'all didn't get to see it, here we are at the hot springs. Look, with the mountains behind us. It was amazing. It was a little warm. Here we go. Oh, it was amazing. Look at that. And then right here, like you're seeing the mountains right here. Okay. Right back here behind all these people and stuff is the Colorado River. running back there. And we moved. We were sitting at this one, and then we moved back one, and I could watch the Colorado River, and there's them. Oh, and they were playing like relaxing music and everything. When we first got there, people were kind of loud, and I would love to go back when it is cooler outside, because it was like in the 70s, which is a little warm because you really want to like it cool and then get into that hot water. And oh, amazing. But it was still amazing to get to go. I know I do. I need to frame both of those. I do. It's a great idea. So that was that trip. And then I got back here, and then we left this weekend. I got to see her again. And then Saturday is when I go to New Orleans. And I'll be gone from Saturday. I'll be gone all of next week. Not this coming week, but the week after. I'll be gone all of that week, you guys. Just so y'all know. Okay, Rosie. So that's kind of getting y'all caught up a little bit. There's more to come. But that gets you kind of caught up a little bit on what I'm making now. I did finish that cowl, right? This one. And I decided, you know what I think would be really cool? Now, I haven't started it yet, but I have all the stuff still in my bag to do this. I think I'm going to do a hat to go with the cowl. So I've got everything in here ready to go. And what else? I think that I figured out how to do Portuguese knitting. I need to work on it. I've been having some trouble with my right shoulder. It just aches, and I can't figure out if it's the way that I'm knitting or if it's the way I'm holding my head. Right? So I don't know, is it coming from my head and neck down into the shoulder, and the way that I'm holding myself in my chair and my arms and all of that? Because it's a little bit better if I put a pillow underneath me right here on the side. If I put a pillow there and kind of, like take some of the weight off of that arm, it seems like the shoulder doesn't hurt as much. So is it the shoulder or is it the neck? I still don't really know for sure. But if I figure out how to do it, I'm really thinking that the Portuguese knitting would be faster. Because if you guys don't already know what it is, it's where you put the yarn around your neck, or you put the yarn through a necklace or pins on your shirt. So if it's one, you have one pin with one strand of yarn. And so you tension it with the pin, and you have the work, and you have the yarn in your hand tensioning this way. But all of what you do when you're knitting is a flick of the thumb. Because I'm a thrower, and I'm wondering if that's part of it. Well, with the Portuguese knitting, you just move the yarn up, down, up, down. All it is the thumb. You're not doing any of that. So I'm wondering, we'll just see. I got to keep playing with that. When I get it figured out, you guys, I will show y'all what I'm doing. I thought about it because I looked at those, and there are some silver charms that look like a fishing hook, Annie. And I thought, it's not quite what I'm looking for. If anybody knows where to get those charms, I want to make mine. I could buy them They cost anywhere between $16 to $20 or more, depending on if you get one with a jewel or, something like that. But it would be fun to make myself some. You could also buy the necklace, but I'm looking for the swoop, and I hadn't found the charm that just looks like a swoop. Everything has like a swirl or something odd. Can't do it. I've tried Continental. I've tried, and I can knit, but I can't purl. And I can't tension. For some reason, the tension just does not work very well for me. So, but the Portuguese knitting was going pretty smooth when I was doing it. Wasn't bad at all. I could go ahead and just buy the pins, but I don't know. I thought it would be fun. Because the way I knit now is not very fast. It's pretty slow. But my brain only seems to want to go that way. So, okay, what else are you guys making? Let me get you caught up on what's going on. Okay, this week, Tuesday night, we're going to do, I'm going to draw. I'm putting everybody's name in the wheel of names, and I'm going to draw on Tuesday night. I'll draw the prize for something golden, Mal, for book club. Okay, that's Tuesday night. And then I don't know about Friday yet. I just don't know. Dawn's work amigurumi. Now, are you doing the small amigurumi, or are you doing larger amigurumi, or a little bit of everything? Okay, so it's still less stress. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I don't know. We'll see. The pressed flowers shawl. Now, where did you see that? Where did that pattern come from? And what colors are you doing, Sally? Oh, you're doing the stringy dingy ding. I know. You're on a dragon kick, aren't you? I was watching your videos thinking, I think she's on a dragon kick. You should make that one Nisi made. Or is that the one? Because I don't remember what that one was called. Quick projects in between hats and doll blankets. Yeah. Oh, and some loveys. Yes. Yeah. Small to medium, and haven't got into the plushies yet. Okay. Started a crochet. Oh, man, you guys, I'm drawn to this one. It's not here, but I am so drawn. There is almost like a long sweater, and it's black, white, and cream, and like it's got black, charcoal, cream, and white, and it comes into like an arrow from the Crochet Magazine. Do y'all know which one I'm talking about? It goes back a few magazines, and I'm so drawn to that for some reason. I'm like, I can't start it right now, but why not? Because I haven't finished all my stuff. Savory knitting, and in navy and pale blue. Aw. Rosie's making a baby hat. Are you working on it now, Wendy Jo? Your first large diamond painting. Oh, that's awesome. I tell you, that's the other thing I've been working on is diamond painting. And they are, for me, they're palette cleansers. For me, they are no-brainer. And that's what I like about them. It's no brainer. Pick it up, put it in there. Pick it up, put it there. No brainer. I'll tell you what I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing ASMR for the diamond painting. In other words, whispering. So I wanted to try it out with you guys. Okay, are you ready? Y'all have to tell me. Can you hear me okay if I were to do it like that? So if I were just to talk like this, would you guys be able to hear me? I mean, I can hear me. I don't know if you guys can. Fred gave you a lot of green number 3 yarn, making a column made. Oh, that's another one I forgot about. I need to do that for Warm Up America. Tanks and tees. I saw Denny was doing that too, the tanks and tees, and I think she's doing it in my She Shed Shenanigans color. This week worked on Sun's Temperature Snake. Oh, how is it turning out? Secret Yarnery Flower Blanket, Scrappy Blanket, and Starry Night. Oh my gosh, Lori, because you have nothing going on there. It creeps you out? Okay. Well, it would be on the other channel, not this one. But it creeps you out. See, that could be a problem for some people, couldn't it? I know. It's a total obsession, Wendy Jo. It is a total obsession. Most of the ASMR ones that I saw, what they're doing is they're taking and putting the microphone down close to the work, and then you just hear it sticking it on there. Stick, stick, stick. There's no talking at all. It is a lot, but if you're doing them pretty regular, you go through them pretty fast, depending on how big they are. You like the ASMR stuff? I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but I watch ASMR Crochet and Crime, and I love hers. I watch every episode that she comes out with. Oh, okay. She says, just make sure you don't just spring it on me, right? Sandy saying, wow, but that's great. The Chinese cooking kitchen ASMRs. Okay, those are kind of cool. I know what you're saying, Sally. Those are kind of cool because you hear them like chopping the food, and you hear it, psh, they put it in the pan and you hear it sizzle. You hear them when they kind of rinse off the food and stuff. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. I watch those too. I watch the German ones. There's a whole bunch of those like via Essen. We eat, Jaeger Essen, and I watch some of those. Those are really good. They are fun. I did put a couple of things onto my website. So if anyone is interested and you want a custom paw hat, here, let me get. This is my paw hat, okay? For those of you who don't know what it looks like. Well, that's hard to see. Okay. There is a listing on my website now for a hat, and you can custom order one in the colors that you want. So there's now a listing if you guys want to order a hat, just so you know. And then I did put my pattern, my Willow Arches pattern on there. I'm using free web store, and you cannot put a digital product on there with the free version. So I have to put the listing. I have to say it's a PDF, and I put it on there for $1. I couldn't do it for nothing. So I put it on there for $1. And so once you pay the $1, then if I get the email for it, then I will send you the PDF. That's the way it works. Now, you guys, I have listed that in the Facebook group, but I'm trying to find a place to put the patterns so that you guys can access them. Chickly cakes is your favorite. And French baking. Did y'all see they have a new, have anybody watched the Great American Baking Show? I saw a picture for it. Has anybody watched that? Does that take place here or over there? I mean, is it here with Americans here and they came over here? Or is it Americans that went over there? Or like Americans that were living there and they're doing... I was confused. I may have to go here in a minute because it's getting... Let me check the radar, you guys. Okay, be safe here. Hold on. Because I knew it was coming in. Rain is starting with the thunderstorm. Yep. Sure is. It's coming in. In the next 5-10 minutes. So just so y'all know, in case the lights blink and I go away, I love y'all and have fun today, just in case. You've watched it, but you're not sure where they tape it. Okay. So that's not terrible. I'll have to look it up and see. Or just watch it. I don't know where it was at. I saw the picture for it, but I didn't see what streaming place it's for. My allergies are still driving me crazy. None of my medicines are working for that. It is what it is. I have not got my CPAP yet. Tomorrow, I am going to call and see if I can go get my CPAP this week because I'm going to Chelsea's and I need to take it with me. And I don't want to wait another week until I come back to get it. I waited all last week and they didn't call. So I'm calling tomorrow, and my doctor told me that if I don't get a result, that I need to call him and he will call them for me. You had big storms last night? Oh, so they stayed at your house. Oh my. So you had a long night. You want to make her something? Maybe a basket? That was just the first thing that came to my head. Like a craft basket, to put stuff in. What is something that she does? She does all of those things, but what is something she wouldn't make for herself? That that she would like, but that she just probably wouldn't make for herself. She's too busy making stuff, but she doesn't do it for herself. I don't know. Or why not get her a gift card somewhere, like her favorite place? I like doing Amazon gift cards because even if they want to get books from Amazon, it's a great idea. Okay, you guys. I am going to go because that's about all of I thought it would be longer, but about told you everything I got. Yeah. Do I sew? I can sew in a straight line, Sandy. I tried making face masks back when everyone was making face masks and they turned out horrible, and I was like, "You know what? I don't think this is for me." I wanted to make project bags. It's just not really my thing, sewing. Your son, your girlfriend is sorry. Oh, yeah. They're not exclusive, I guess. I am doing the Starry Night. I'm going to get my picture into the group. Have you joined the group, Lori? Oh, yes, you can, Annie. You're just saying you don't really like the way you do them. Oh, for sewing. Yeah. Okay. All right. That was a suggestion for you, Annie, the sewing thing. Okay. I'm going to go check the weather, you guys. I really appreciate y'all being here. I will see you Tuesday night. And you still have until the end of Monday to get your pictures in of your something golden. And Serbs is looking at me. I think that he's decided that he needs to go out. I don't know. I don't think y'all can see him. Where you at, Bubby? Come here and say hi. Can you come say hi? Come here. There he is. Come here and say hi. What you got? It's not time for that yet. You got 2 more hours. He went with me and Mr. Fiber, and he was so good. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. Have fun today. Um, I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love you, Solomon. I love you, Carrie. I love you, Sailor. I love you, Mr. Fiber. I know Solomon was not feeling all that great, so that may be where Chelsea was today. Anyway, I love y'all. Have fun today, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye, everybody.